to the $100 MBA Show, the place to go when an interview is just not going to cut it to move your business forward. That's why we serve you up with daily 10-minute business lessons for the real world. I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zenhom. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. And today is a guest teacher episode. On our guest teacher episodes, we bring on an expert to teach you a lesson in their area of expertise. No backstories or bloated promotions, just a great lesson from an expert to help you in your business. Today's guest teacher is Ramon Ray, and Ramon Ray is the founder and the editor of Smart Hustle magazine. Ramon loves helping small businesses and founders reach their potential, and today he's going to teach you how to strengthen your personal brand. Having a strong personal brand as an individual, as the leader of your business, can really help your business, can really help market it, get it in front of people, and bring exposure to what you're trying to build. Ramon's got a great, quick lesson on the things you can do right now to improve your personal brand. Be known as an industry expert, as somebody who's a leader in your market. We get into it in today's lesson, so let's get down to business. Today's episode of the $100 MBA Show is sponsored by SumoMe. SumoMe is an easy-to-use, all-in-one website app that installs right on your website. SumoMe helps you build your email list and increase your website traffic, things that are essential to the success of your business. So what are you waiting for? Get it installed on your website, absolutely free forever. Just go to 100mba.net/SumoMe. Again, that's 100mba.net/SumoMe. In the last few years, I made a conscious choice to improve and strengthen my own personal brand. As a person, Omar Zenhom. Last year alone, I got on stage at over 11 different conferences to spread my personal brand. I pumped out a whole lot of content. I shared my personal story. I did a lot of the things that Ramon Ray is going to be teaching you today, and it works. By strengthening my personal brand, I was able to bring awareness to the $100 MBA, to Webinar Ninja, and everything else I was working on. The other thing about building a personal brand is it builds trust with your audience, and people tend to buy from people they like and trust. But let me pass this on to Ramon Ray, who's going to give you all the goodies. Take it away, Ramon.
Hey everybody, I'm Ramon Ray, editor of Smart Hustle magazine at smarthustle.com. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'll be teaching you how to build or strengthen your personal brand. So let's get down to business. Personal branding is essential for every business owner and professional. The benefits of a strong personal brand include a lot of things, and here's a few things that might be of interest to you. One, a strong personal brand makes you virtually the only choice for your prospective customer. Two, it helps you not have to lower your prices to beat the competition, and that's a great thing. Three, it makes it much easier to sell because your market already knows who you are. They already know, like, and trust you. It also increases customer retention, so customers buy from you again and again and again and again. So overall, ladies and gentlemen, a strong personal brand makes you a celebrity or a local celebrity in your industry. So here's a few things you can do to build or strengthen your personal brand. These are things I've done to build my personal brand, and they work. One, write a book. Being a published author gives you cachet. It gives you the impression or illusion of being smarter than the person without a book. Now, hopefully you're smart and you do know your stuff, but by publishing a book, either self-published or through a traditional publisher, you have that feather in your cap, which is the book, to prove it. Second thing, produce an event. I produced one of my first big events in 2006. Now, at that first event, we had about 300 attendees, which is big for me. Every year, the event got bigger and bigger and better and better. Media showed up. One year, we even had a politician showed up. She was running for office. So as the producer of the event and the one kind of on stage a lot of the time, my own personal brand got built. It grew. And of course, all the benefits that I shared with you earlier came about from that. So producing an event is a great way to build and strengthen your personal brand. Next thing, get media attention. Now, it's very important to build a strategy to get media attention. Being on TV, being interviewed on the radio, being quoted in a print publication, this builds your credibility and gives you visibility. Think about it. You're seeing somebody on CNN. You're seeing somebody on Fox News. You're reading about somebody in the local newspaper, whatever media it may be. The more you see them in the media, doesn't that build credibility? Doesn't that make you think, if they were interviewed on the radio, if they were in this magazine, whatever it is, maybe I should buy from them. So getting media attention is so important. Next, be a publisher. Now, I'm not talking about a book publisher, but I'm talking about a publisher of content. So many times as small business owners, we focus on selling, but I dare say build your tribe, be a publisher of great content. Now, how can you do that? Take the time to harness the power of blogging, Twitter, Facebook, other social platforms, and video. Produce lots of great content that you're an expert in. What you'll find is that over time, your digital profile is only going to increase because this will increase your personal brand as well. I'm advocating that instead of selling, it's important to build your tribe. What you have to understand, everybody, is that you can build your corporate brand. That's great. Becky's Pizza Shop, Brandon's Design Shop, Marlon's Spa, whatever it is you're doing. So overall, as you can see, these are great ways to build a corporate brand. But for very small business owners, for entrepreneurs, we have to not only build our corporate brand, but we also have to build our personal brands, who we are. Because when you build your personal brand, that's how you get invited to panel discussions. That's how you get invited to events. That's how you get invited to speak on the news or be interviewed by your local paper. That's how you as a person get out there and get noticed. And when you as a person get out there and get noticed, that's how you build your corporate brand as well. It's a beautiful circle from personal brand to corporate, corporate to personal. So I hope that was useful for you today. All right, guys, this was Ramon Ray, editor at Smart Hustle Magazine at smarthustle.com. If you want to continue to learn about how to build and strengthen your personal brand, visit smarthustle.com/personal branding. Thanks again for joining me today. Back to Omar. Okay, I realize I got 2 more tips I want to leave you with. Create your own regular show or content. For example, every few weeks, or every week I'd say, go on Blab or Facebook Live and interview someone or share a few minutes of your own knowledge. By consistently doing a show, you'll build a fan base and, of course, build your own personal brand. I've done this to great success. And the next thing, increase your strategic networking. Now, I'm not talking about networking at your local business event with the same people you see all the time and the same stale donuts and stale orange juice. But I'm talking about invest some money to buy a ticket to a premium event. Fly to another city maybe and meet a celebrity entrepreneur. Spend time networking and being with people who are a few steps ahead of where you want to be.
Today's episode of the $100 MBA Show is sponsored by Earth Class Mail. Guys, I want to tell you about Earth Class Mail. It moves your snail mail to the cloud, giving you instant access 24/7. And it integrates with the tools and services you use every day. It's crazy we moved everything we do for business over to the digital world, but we still need to pick up, sort, and manage physical mail. Luckily, there's Earth Class Mail, where you can get all your mail scanned and accessible online 24/7. You can search your mail, you can send invoices over to your accounting software, sync important documents into the cloud storage, deposit checks, and it really just makes running your business a whole lot easier. You also get a real professional address to share publicly with customers, business partners, and investors. And you'll never need to worry about someone showing up to your front door if you run your business from home. Now, I've checked out Earth Class Mail, and I think it's a brilliant solution that's perfect for businesses and independent entrepreneurs of all types. Visit earthclassmail.com/MBA, and you get your first month of service free when you sign up. That's earthclassmail.com/MBA. Love that lesson by Ramon, and I love that little part at the end where he gives us some bonus goodies. He had us fooled for a second there. I love that. Thanks, Ramon, for your expertise. Love your teaching style and love what you're doing with Smart Hustle Magazine. Check out Smart Hustle Magazine at smarthustle.com. Love that URL, smarthustle.com. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to get all our episodes automatically. We got a lot of great episodes coming up. Tomorrow we got a lesson on how to budget for marketing. A lot of us, we neglect marketing and don't spend any money on it. In tomorrow's lesson, I'm going to show you how to budget for it. And the day after that, we discuss the question, should we allow customers to self-cancel versus going through somebody in your business, you or somebody else via email? Maybe you can convince them not to cancel. We discuss the pros and cons of that decision. So make sure, again, you hit subscribe so you get these all on your device when you wake up in the morning. All right, guys, that's it for me today. But before I go, I want to leave you with this. You can't go wrong when building a personal brand. Even if you're working at a job right now, building your brand is never a bad investment because it's you and it's going to carry with you. Regardless if you're working at a company or you're going to build a business or start a new business, it's something that carries with you throughout your life. So investing in your personal brand is one of those things I highly recommend. Do what you can to be known as somebody that adds value to the world. All right, guys, I'll check you in tomorrow's episode. I'll see you then. Take care.